Very chill, very mellow.
Yo, y'all killed it on the views last video. Y'all for real, cause that's the most views I forgot. We broke a new record, y'all. I appreciate all y'all. So while we doing that, I got one question for y'all. Why haven't my subscribers went up? You got close to 500 views, but you're not subscribing. So you know, I'm gonna hold y'all hostage until y'all subscribe. Which is, y'all better subscribe now if y'all want to get let out this room. Now, I give y'all a few seconds. You on that screen right there. Like you're looking at me. I see you, see me, see you. Subscribe to the channel. It's right there. It's free. Help a young dude out. Help a young nigga, bro. Come on. We never get let out of this basement. Y'all just all sitting here. Hoping I was gonna let y'all go. Cause I'm tired. No, that's not none of that. Tell him, Coco. Yeah. They told y'all subscribe to the channel and stuff get shiesty. Y'all got to the end of this video. By the way, watch to the end of this video to see if y'all get let out the room or not. Okay? Okay. Now, what's good, YouTube? It's fun. And today, we're gonna be reacting, boom, to top 10 scariest horror videos for Twilight viewing. Now, one thing about me is I don't get scared. All those times y'all seen me get scared in them other horror games, the shit wasn't even real. Niggas don't get scared. Like, if you really a real nigga like me, cause I'm really like that 100% shiesty. I don't get scared. So let's watch the top 10 horror videos. Easily blow by it. And if I get through this joint, it deserves a like, for real. A like and a subscribe. I mean, y'all gotta subscribe anyway if you don't want to get out of this room. I'm holding y'all hostage. By the way, YouTube, that was a fake gun though, so calm yourself. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Just be easy.
The voice from the bushes. Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy. Doneen and her...
See, me personally, this is why I don't want to move. When I move out my house, on my current room, I don't want to move to a place that's surrounded by forest. Mad creatures being there. Now, not saying I don't want like a countryside land, cause I do want a place with like a lot of space, cause I'm gonna have 2 big old dogs. So I want like a place with a lot of space, but like, yo, like nah, not that. Hold on. Alright. Not no woody area. well, enforcing stuff. Cause I promise you, I don't get scared, but like I don't do that. I'm gonna really move out. I'll move out the same night. I promise you. Move out the same night. All 15 checks I done saved up for this cruise are going to a new house.
Her family all hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere.
Hold on, is this good quality? Yeah, this is good quality, but that means their camera quality is trash. They got an Android. Look at this. This one built like the Lego movie.
In their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
I see you too.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out.
No, you don't.
Come on.
Do not entertain it.
Come out.
And,
DJ. Come on out.
Good. She's the smartest person all day, cause she's sitting here telling this whatever it is in there. Probably a skinwalker or a demon talking about something. Come out. No, I see you. And then laugh maniacally. And he talking about something. Come out. Don't come out. What you gonna do if you do come out? You still gonna die. He told him straight, shut up. You should have shut up. Dumbass.
Come on. Hey, off.
He's not gonna do shit.
What's wrong with you? Huh? What?
A creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes. But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Come on out.
He's gonna get closer to
Why not?
places.
Yeah, come on out.
Cue the music. Cue the music. Sir. I just want to know if there's something physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, literally, metaphorically, rhetorically, poetically, theoretically wrong with you. Sir. He just asked you, do you want to come out and play? You said, yeah, come on out. You hear this, Coco? Coco told me, your ass is grass. Straight like that grass right there on that screen. Ass is grass. Dude, you're done. You're fucked. Done. You're done.
Come on. Come on. Fuck you, let's leave. Let's go grab that gun. No. Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, wanna play? And with that,
Hold on, y'all, cause this not even scary for real. Maybe switch videos. Don't worry. I'll skip it too. Let me find another video. Alright, we're back. But now, this is Scary TikToks That Will Keep Me Up at Night, part 197. Now, one thing about TikTok, they don't do be scary. So, we might get into this. Hopefully, you're scarier than the last one. But I don't get scared, though, so it's really, like, not a big deal for me. But okay, let's get into it.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that will refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
Oh, you're done. Oh, you're disgrace. Oh, no.
The most famous serial killer in history. In 1888, a man terrorized the streets of Whitechapel, London for 12 weeks with brutal and gruesome murders. He mainly went after prostitutes and had a neck for slit throats, mutilated bodies, and on one occasion he was said to have eaten the kidneys of one of the victims. One very particular thing about this case was that the victims were gutted in a very precise way, and it was speculated that he might be a medical professional. There are only 5 confirmed victims. However, it's said that there were many more. To this day, he was never found, but Jack the Ripper remains.
I would have peed myself if I saw this. So Sale was a paper delivery boy years ago, and what
Yeah.
he saw on his
Look.
route is terrifying.
Look.
Before we dive in, if you love ghost stories, make sure you check out my podcast. This week's episode is all ghost stories from listeners. So when Sale was a paper delivery boy, he always delivered to this one house in his neighborhood where an old woman lived. She was not in great health, so she actually had given him a key so he could let himself in and leave the paper on the table. One day he lets himself in the middle of the day, and he sees that she's in her room lying in her bed fully asleep. This is not normal for her, so he calls to her, but she doesn't answer. So he puts the paper on the table and he just heads out. But
I will say no.
the next day is the same exact thing. He comes into her house and she's asleep in her room, not moving and not answering. So he's like, okay, if I come back tomorrow and it's the same thing, I'm going to call for help.
No offense, but she gone. She did. Alright, gone. Dead. Dead as fuck. Dead as hell. She up out of here, bro. 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 She been asleep for 2 days, bro. She been asleep for 2 days, bro. Knowing that she ain't feeling well. She been asleep, not moving, unresponsive for 2 days. She did, bro. She did, bro.
Except the next day when he arrives, she greets him at the door. And she's saying things like,
Whoa.
thank you so much for delivering my paper.
My
I
bad,
loved
bro.
seeing you
My
around.
bad.
I'm gonna miss you.
She
And he's
did.
like, okay, that's kind of weird. So the next day he comes back to deliver the paper and there's cars all outside. So Sale runs up to a police officer and is like, what's going on? And the police calmly explains that the woman in the house had passed away days prior and a neighbor finally noticed and called it in. So then who did Sale see when he went to the house?
The Teletubbies conspiracy theory claims that the show was inspired by events in a Bulgarian mental facility called La La Land. Psychotic children were purportedly isolated in dark rooms, and apparently 4 children who died on the same day inspired the characters in Teletubbies. Lala's facial disfigurement and 5 years of isolation inspired Lala. Tuate, a deaf, facially deformed child, was tied to the fence outdoors and frostbitten, inspiring Tinky Winky. Donka, starving and unwell, inspired Dipsy by lying in his vomit for days.
One thing I never did was watch Teletubbies. Like, Teletubbies always, like, gave me, like, the chills and whatnot. I just didn't like their features or nothing. Like, it was just weird. But Yo Gabba Gabba was right, though. Yo Gabba Gabba was right, bro. Yo Gabba Gabba was right. But, I feel like y'all could send me some more scary videos. Like, y'all have scary videos for me to react to? Just send them down in the comments. But, like, we ain't about to be like Corey Kenshin, bro. No one can beat the Shogun, bro. This ain't about to be Spooky Scary Sunday. But I like reacting to everything. I also don't get scared, though. But I think me and Corey Kenshin should make, like, a YouTube video together. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Him and Berleezy. and RDC. Oh, hope I see my dream car next year. I'm going.
Ultimately, Paulina fell into a fire and was roasted alive,
Damn.
inspiring Poe. So why are they called the Teletubbies? The children's main source of comfort were the television sets in their room. And when they got word that the mental institution was getting rid of them, the children concocted a plan to hide the TVs. The children would rip out their insides to hide the miniature TV sets that were too big to swallow, only to be found dead by the returning caregivers the next morning.
How could I sound anything silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
Hell no.
Are you going to kill me?
This Polish woman is claiming to be the missing Madeleine McCann, but did you know there's age progression photos done of Madeleine that could help us know what she would look like today? In 2007, Madeleine was taken from her family's bedroom while they were on vacation in Portugal. And immediately the parents came under fire because they did leave the kids asleep in the apartment by themselves while they went to dinner with friends. This is the official age progressed photo of Madeleine to age 9, and this is the woman who's now claiming that she is Madeleine. And this woman does have some of Madeleine's signature features. Here you can see a black speck that looks like a pupil in Madeleine's eye, which is something they both share. She's also claiming that she has a lot of missing memories from childhood, but the eye speck does seem to be her most convincing argument. But German prosecutors actually believe that Madeleine is no longer alive. And 2 people believe they saw this man carrying a small girl towards the beach around the time that Madeleine's parents first noticed that she was missing. But that being said, it's not completely impossible that she would be alive today.
If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
Bro. You did. Hell nah.
There are 5 different types of angels according.
Bro, how do people be doing that makeup, bro? Like, I swear, how they be doing that shit, bro? Like, that, like, oh my god, bro. That, not my god, but like, sorry, Lord. But like, that jump is mad, look mad creepy, like, mad creepy. That look, yo, that look like the face, he used to come in when he was fighting Gone, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bro. Bro. No, wait, no, it wasn't, he's because it's Gone, hold on. He's so cool. Yes. Killer Instinct. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. This face right here. This face right here. Y'all can't tell me. Him. And that shit don't look like that. And not gonna lie, from my standpoint, they say if you see a person that look like you, you advise a guy, or like you stay away. First of all, most people run out of the house, but if I found someone like me, let them try something. This joint never on safe. Never on safe. Let them try something. This joint got flashy on that joint. Like, it don't mad dim. Don't mad dim. Point is, sir, you ain't gonna run up on me without getting some of this work. You feel me? Now, since we got it in my hand, y'all better be hitting that subscribe button too when y'all done. Damn. Oops. Don't forget, y'all, I still love all my subscribers, y'all. Oh yeah, thanks for all y'all support on the views. That made me so happy. That made me mad happy.
There are 5 different types of angels according to the Bible. The first one is the seraphim, who are described in Isaiah as having 6 wings. With 2 of the wings they cover their face, and with another 2 they cover their feet, and with the last 2 they're flying. Their whole role and purpose is to praise God in heaven, saying, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty. The whole earth is filled with His glory." The second type is cherubim. These things are crazy looking, being described in Ezekiel 10 as having human features, except for the fact that these things are on fire, having 2 to 6 gigantic wings. They have a green crystal spinning wheel floating next to them, and they have eyes covering every inch of their body, including the wheel. And the craziest part is that they have 4 faces. The right face is a lion, the left an ox or a cherub face, in front is an eagle, and in back a human face. God placed one of these in the Garden of Eden in Genesis to keep Adam and Eve from re-entering, and the most well-known cherub is none other than Lucifer, the devil himself. The third type is archangels.
Wow.
Very little is known about them, and they're only mentioned a couple times in the Bible in 1 Thessalonians and Jude. The word comes from the Greek word archangelos, which means chief angel, so they're most likely in leadership roles over other angels. In Jude, we learn that the only archangel to be mentioned by name is Michael. He's the leader that we see lead the other angels to kick out Satan and his followers out of heaven, and the one in Revelation to fight off the dragon in the end times. So fourth type is warrior angels. These are shown in Revelation 9 as being an army of cavalry. The riders are described by John as having fiery red, dark blue, and sulfur yellow breastplates, and the horses they ride on have tails like snakes with heads on the end, and their own heads are that of a lion with fire, smoke, and sulfur coming out of their mouths. They're being led by the archangel Michael to fight off the forces of the devil in the end times. The fifth type is messenger angels. These angels are the ones that give messages to humans directly from God. The main one that we know of is Gabriel, as he was the one to give the message to Zechariah and Mary that they are going to have a child, even though it wasn't physically possible for either of them to have a child. Though we don't know what they look like, we do know that they were terrifying to behold, specifically Gabriel, as he had to say multiple times to people to not be afraid. And so next time your friends ask you how many angels there are, you can tell them that
look like an angel, walk like an angel.
We're dead. Oh, now, fuck out of here. What the dog doing? See, right then and there is where my dog would have, like, bro. See, this is why I have guard dogs. I swear. I'm getting a cane corso and a husky. If I see something like that, they better be on that. They better be on that. There's your dog.
You see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
You guys remember the scary story, the creature in the cellar? The story goes like this. There was a little boy named Tommy who was so utterly terrified of his basement. Anytime he was in the kitchen near the cellar door, he would scream and cry and kick and just want to leave. His parents decided to take him to see a therapist. When they asked Tommy why he was so scared of the basement, he just said that he always felt like there was a creature down there trying to get him. Tommy's dad...
That's why I'm having to finish basement, y'all. There you go, end of story. I don't ever want to have a cellar. like a cellar. I have a cellar in my house currently, right now. I do not want no cellar. I don't even like going down there. But that's why I keep all my guinea pig bedding. But I don't even like going down there. I'll always get weird creeps in the cellar. But like in the finished basement, my aunt got a finished basement. That joint, I'll stay down there. I'm in a fucking cellar. Hell no. You fucked up.
That's impossible. I go in the basement every day. I know that there's nothing down there.
Bro.
The doctor told Tommy's parents to give him exposure therapy, which they basically said make him sit in front of the cellar door alone until he's not scared anymore. So that night, when it got dark outside, Tommy's dad nailed the basement door open, turned off all the lights, and lit a single candle, placed it on the kitchen table, and made Tommy sit in the kitchen alone in front of the basement door.
I will call CPS on you. It's CPS, right? Yeah, CPS. I will call that on you for child neglect. Y'all better fuck that boy life up. Shit tragic. You had to cop the bean and she don't admit it.
That night, they went to check on Tommy in the kitchen and found that he had been mutilated and unalived. Nobody ever knew exactly what happened to Tommy, but it's
stupid. Dummy. Stupid. You're retarded. Retarded. Your son is not mutilated and dead. Like, y'all let my man really sit here. Tommy's probably sitting there looking at the door like this. Bro probably tried came out the room like this. He probably came out like this. This what he did right here. Tommy's sitting here. Imagine I'm Tommy. I'm still sitting here. The creature's probably like this. I didn't know he was. He's pressing her straight like this. Imagine Tommy's in his chair. This what he did. This hold on. This what he did. Remember, imagine I'm Tommy. Imagine Tommy is sitting in his chair, and that's the cellar door right there. This what he did right here. Hey there, Tom. Dad! Dad's not here. Like that. Yeah, he dead. Nah, that's y'all son. Me personally, if my son never had a fear, I'll help him face it. Not tie him up to it. Not sit there and nail him to what he's scared of. Like that's why kids be dying nowadays. Cause while I heard one story where the one girl said one daughter kept coming in her mom and dad's room, and she was like, "There's a man in my room," and they thought she was talking about ghosts and stuff. So they go to bed. You're having a nightmare and whatnot. So she go to bed. She gonna say, she gonna come back in there again. There's a man in my room. So they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go check it out so he can go to sleep. He go in the room. The room is dark, but he look in the corner of the room, and it's just way darker in that corner. Like, you can see the silhouette of a man in that corner. Like, imagine he never checked that. That kid would have been gone. Like, if my kid ever came and said, Dad, there's a monster in my room. Or, Dad, there's a man in my room. Because kids don't just make up and say this. I know sometimes they do. But as your job as a dad, you're supposed to go help them and reassure them that they're safe in that room. That's your job as a parent. Not to brush it off. Like, my son be like, Dad, there's a man in my room. Alright, son. Where you at? I'm gonna help you go check. Like, anybody in here? Anybody in here? No? Oh, I didn't think so. So I thought. Son, it's okay. Nobody's in this room. Check the whole house. Thanks, Dad. You're the best. Thank you, son. So like that. Back to the video. Yo, so I have a wax warmer. Tell me why. So I guess some of the wax spilled out of it a little bit. Tell me why this don't look like pause. Don't censor me. Someone look like someone just straight. Yeah. Straight busted on my joint. Why is it like that? I'll get back to the video. Alright.
Safe to assume that he was attacked by whatever he saw living in the cellar.
What are some of the craziest things that people have confessed to at the end of their lives? Well, in this series, I'm going to show you some of the wildest stories I found. And I cover all sorts of spooky and true crime stuff on this page, so make sure you follow along. So this story comes from a woman who was helping her mother at the end of her mother's life. The woman actually lived in Europe, but her mom lived in China, so when she got the call that her mother wasn't doing very well, she made the long journey all the way back. And right when she gets there, her mother asks all the doctors and nurses to leave the room. She apparently wanted to be absolutely alone with her daughter. So the daughter's like, "What's up? Are you okay?" And the mom tells her she knows she doesn't have a lot of time left, so there's something she really wants to tell her. Her mother proceeds to tell her that she's not actually her biological mother. And obviously this comes as like a huge shock to the daughter, but it's nothing compared to what came next. The mother proceeds to tell her that when she was younger, she really wanted to have her own kids, but unfortunately she just wasn't able to get pregnant. And not only that, but she didn't have a lot of money, so going through an adoption agency wasn't necessarily an option.
She kidnapped
So she
you?
actually bought the daughter off the black market for adopted children in China. Meaning she didn't know if the daughter's adopted parents gave her up willingly, or if someone had taken her to put her on the black market.
Yo, I never heard of that in my life. Hold on. Dang. So what if, like, your mom, like, God forbid, but, like, your mom's on her deathbed, right? And you go in there, and she wants to be completely alone with you. And she made a confession to you. It said that you was never her daughter. But wait, it gets worse. You was never her daughter because she can never have kids. But she was also too broke to go through an adoption agency. So she bought you off the black market. So she don't know if your parents gave you up willingly or you've been stolen from them. What's your reaction to that? This thing?
Can't do nothing about it.
She but anyway, but like I would be like, wow.
Well, it wouldn't be her fault. Somebody had to steal them.
I mean, yeah. But realistically, dang, she said, fuck that parent. Yeah. I was like, wow. Yeah, you still treat me like a mother though, so.
Literally.
You're still a mother. Mother's a mother. You don't have to be related by blood for you to be a mother. Like, yeah, that make you a biological mother, but that don't make you an actual mother. It's how you treat your kids to make you a mother. Like, stop playing. Get your money, I'm not funny. That was a terrible growl. Get back. God dang it. Corey. Man. Go back to this video.
Taken her to put her on the black market.
Okay.
The mother actually passed away just shortly after that, and we haven't gotten any update from the poster if she got any more information on her biological family.
First of all, my mom, if I say, hey mom, hey, she's standing behind the corner. She's standing behind the corner like this. She's standing behind the corner like this. Gotta get over my seat real quick, y'all. I say, hey mom. She over here like this. Hey honey. Like, bro, you miss me with that, bro. I'm like, yeah, now I'm about to cook a nigga like a steak. Almost like, you don't get your raggedy daggedy Egyptian worm, Scooby-Doo if you never had a Scooby snack ass out of here. Cause you ain't about to kill me. You ain't about to kill me. Hell nah. Yeah, I ain't gonna like that. Yeah.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
I am telling you, doing night security, it's got to be one of the scariest jobs. Okay, so this photo right here, this was captured by Michael Austin on the third floor bathroom of a Dallas shopping mall. The reason he took it was because he's night security, and he heard noises coming from his bathroom, but he was nervous to check the actual stall, so he sends a picture to his coworker. After he sent the picture, he eventually leaves the bathroom, but then gets a text where his coworker says, "Keep your weapon drawn and call for backup." He had no idea what he was talking about.
You tell me your weapon wasn't even drawn? You're in night security. You're in night security in the store. First of all, the store should be empty. My eyes watering. My eyes are watering. Look, my eyes mad moist. That's a bad sign, y'all. First of all, you're in night security, and niggas like, I'm drink my coffee for the night. Just got a few more hours to go on my watch, man. You hear it. In the bathroom. You tell me we're gonna walk in there? Nope. I'm just gonna. I don't see nothing. Click. No, I'm straight. Who's there? I ain't the one. I will put a hello in your heart. Like you just went through a bad breakup. I will put a hole in your heart. Like, I ain't even joking. I'll turn on the lights and everything. Let me see even a head. Let me see someone looking over the stalls, under the stalls, they running at me. Bow, 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 like that. And they gone. I'll face them charges later. That's my job. They broke in. I'm gonna say they broke in. They tried to take me. Alright, Coco. Coco's sleeping. Hannah.
About until he increased the brightness of this picture. It's not easy to see in the dark, but with the photo enhanced and slightly brightened, you can see somebody peeking over the top of that middle stall. Someone was in there looking.
Hold on. Peeking over the stall. Can I increase my brightness in this bitch?
Over the top of that.
Oh, over here. Now that camera's just boo-boo. You know, right here. I don't know.
Middle stall. Someone was in there, looking directly at him as he searched the bathroom. But even with a visual, by the time backup eventually came, whoever this was, they were gone. And we were left with this picture.
He would have been gone permanently out the world. He'd have been dead.
If you are inside your home with the lights out, do not look outside your window. Turn on your lights before you look through any window. Do not leave your home if you see a figure outside. Even if he is turned away, do not look at him. Lock all doors and windows before turning off all lights inside your residence. Hide in a small space and call authorities. Do not move from hiding unless you hear an unfamiliar voice. If you do hear a familiar voice coming from inside your home, do not move. He is inside. He is inside. He
is inside and you're dead. See, I told y'all I don't get scared. But, like, I feel like there's really some more scarier videos out than that. Because, like, I wasn't scared, but, like, it's, like, you're tense. Like, you know, it's kind of suspenseful. Like, I feel like you guys send me some videos, I'll be scared of the joint. Like, just hit me, like, matter of fact, first of all, go follow my TikTok and my Instagram. I'm not telling y'all, I'm asking, suggesting. I appreciate y'all if y'all do. But if y'all do follow my Instagram, just send me the scary videos. Just send me your scary videos. And when y'all send me the scary videos, I react to them scary videos and give y'all a shout out for real. But I appreciate all y'all, like, all your views from yesterday. I appreciate all that, and I hope we can keep it going. And just let's just slowly build. But I know it's gonna take time. You ain't supposed to get progress automatically. Like, that's just not how it works. You gotta take the long way. Like, you should always try to do it the hard way, more than the easy way. But I appreciate all y'all, and hope y'all leave a subscribe and like, oh yeah, that's what I forgot. I think, Let me check with my associates. Bang. Do you think I should let them go or keep them hostage until next video? And we're gonna see if my subscribers go up.
Keep them hostage.
Well, my associate said I'm gonna keep y'all hostage. Give me a minute. My associate said keep y'all hostage until next video. And they said if y'all don't subscribe and my subscribers don't go up next video, y'all hear that? I'm picking y'all off one by one. Yeah, YouTube, this a fake gun, straight Orbeez. None's in there. Don't try to cancel my joint. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. I'm so serious, y'all. Yeah. See, look. Now y'all got Poppy all scared. She told y'all to subscribe. She been telling y'all that the whole show. I'll show y'all. That's Poppy right there. Poppy. Tell them to subscribe. Coco right there. Y'all see she right there sleeping. I made them share cages, cause we got 2 new ones. They up here, but like you can't even see them. My camera don't reach that high. I got an L camera, dude. I need to get a new one. But yeah, I need to get a new one. But like, I feel like some can. Nah, that one TikTok to be like. That one TikTok that be like, if you see it familiar, nah, that sound creepy. I just know I'm about to be looking down the stairs when I'm on my way to take a shower. But like and subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Go hit up my boy Little Tree. This is his video. And I appreciate all y'all. Peace, y'all.